I was so curious. Why did you actually agree to do this with me?
Why not? I mean, I looked at your channel. I liked the stuff you said, and I thought, why not do it? And perhaps I should be more difficult to get hold of. Perhaps I should be more difficult to do podcasts with.
6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we have an interesting conversation.
So Andrew, tell me, what is this?
This is my father's hand symbol. So my father used to do this when he was playing chess. He
Right.
would sit there and he would focus like this. And I
Okay.
guess I copied it because that's the whole point of being a son to a father, right? You're supposed to copy your father in all ways and you're supposed to replicate them. And I feel like I've done a very good job of doing exactly that. I feel like that's the exact point of even having a son in the first place. It's for them to be a replica of you. Me personally, I want to create 25 Andrew Tates to cause problems into the future. That's what I want to be, a little army of troublemakers. So I saw my father doing it and I copied it. And it's a power mudra. I think a lot of people know that now, but there's
balances the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere of your brain as well, right?
Absolutely. And it works. Sometimes, if I need power, it's kind of like Power Rangers, where they get the thing out and then it powers them up. I can just do this and then it's ready for war. So I did it famously when I was arrested. I did it in the police car and I do it very often. And there's been some conspiracy theories, that I'm Illuminati and all these kind of things, but it's interesting to read these. It's very interesting when people show them to me online and they say, look, we think you're one of this team or one of that team.
Yeah.
Especially as I'm trying so hard to tell the world how things actually work. I feel like my arrest, though, has proven that I'm genuine. I feel like that
100%.
The one thing that they made the mistake with trying to take me down is they proved I'm not on their side. So anyone now with a functioning brain goes, okay, well, he's not in their club because they're screwing this guy over. So anyone who's still out there, with their social media platforms and jumping up and down and performing and doing whatever, those are the ones.
But you know how it also is, right? A lot of these people, they think that, all right, this guy is clearly on that side. He's actually genuinely honoring himself and all of that stuff. But there's still some sort of hidden agenda because at the end of the day, people want to say what they want to say and what they believe.
Yeah.
So how do you get past that?
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be people who have theories about you. There's always going to be somebody who believes X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But it's the controversy that makes it interesting. Like my brother and I talk about this quite often. You need both sides of a story to perpetuate it. If it's all just one side of the story and it's accepted truth, then it's not interesting. So even my haters who say that I've actually committed crimes, or the people who say I'm not actually a good guy or whatever, and I've joined this team and I'm secretly a controlled opposition, you need both sides because it's both sides and the arguing that perpetuates it. You need people who hate you. You need people who love you. And all my haters do a fantastic job of keeping me extremely relevant, and I have to thank them for that. So